I'm Andy Crowl, and yes, I work in radio, because it gets me chicks that are too poor to afford iPods. Also known as copper diggers.
Can I get out of customer service, please?
Yes, God. I've always said God's will. Yes, ladies, I drive a Buick, not compensated. And I have a 12-inch television. Oh yeah! It's in color. That's right. Rolling big. So I hope I'm dressed okay for this thing. I was gonna wear my meat dress, but that jerk Lady Gaga beat me to it. We have any Lady Gaga fans out here today? Yeah. What's wrong with you people? She is such a freak. I'm sorry. I shouldn't make fun of transgender people. So I'm used to doing bar comedy, obviously a little bit of a different scene here. I thought about coming up and doing a postmodern comedy set and just standing up here and screaming for 5 minutes, but maybe not. Been working out lately. Actually been using some steroids to bulk up. I know it doesn't look like it, but I'm actually a 4-year-old girl. I'm Cindy and I like horsies. Went to Lafine recently, got some bad news. That's right, I'm pregnant. Again. That's what happens over there. And, okay, no kids out. So, I got kidney stones a while back, or as I like to call them, penis pearls. That's medically accurate. They're awesome. If you haven't ever gotten them, go for it, seriously. I was dating this girl at the time, and I decided, our anniversary was coming up, so I made her a penis pearl necklace. Yeah, she did not appreciate it very much. I was like, but I made this. It's a good thing I didn't give her the sweater I made. Is it bad? It's okay. So it's getting a little colder out, which means I'll be spending a lot less time driving in circles around City Park. Hey, it's not stalking if you don't take pictures. That's my report. Hey, I got a question for you dudes out there. Do you ever feel like Pringles cans are just showing off? I mean, can't compete with that. When I was growing up, I wanted to be a rock star, but I could never track down any heroin, so I guess it just wasn't meant to be. Speaking of rock stars, how about that Hannah Montana, right? Yeah, Hannah Montana. I actually had this idea for my own TV series where I put on a blonde wig and instantly transform into a 12-year-old mildly talented female pop singer who's only famous because of her famous father. It's called Andy Montana. It's gonna be a big hit. So I got one of these new Android phones. Anybody got those awesome Android phones? Yeah, that's right. I'm still waiting for mine to ask me about this human emotion called love. Everyone who laughed at that is a nerd, by the way. Nerd pride. I think we need to have nerd pride parades here in Manhattan. I think that would be the best thing ever. You could do lots of it. You could have like floats and stuff, have a float of like, say, a giant pair of wedgie ripped underwear. Maybe a TI 93 Plus with programs on it other than the ones it came with. That's a deep nerd joke, thank you. Or maybe a giant computer made out of Mountain Dew cans and Hot Pocket sleeves. It could be sponsored by World of Warcraft and arm brace manufacturers. Alright, so to close this out here, Jared convinced me to write a poem. Yeah, oh no, don't clap yet. Wait. Okay, this one is, does anyone have any bongos around? They can. This one is Ode to my 6th grade bus driver. This is a poem for my bus driver Lester, who one day in 6th grade, I realized he wasn't best but bester. He watched us in his mirror, all the time mostly. Sometimes he even hit parked cars. He was watching us so closely. We got presents for Christmas. Once he even sang us a song. But that last day of school hug was just a little too long. He wasn't there the next year. Our parents wouldn't say why. Just said he moved to Leavenworth. The parents started to cry. Who knows? I'm Andy Crowl. Thanks, everybody.